Good morning, everybody. How are you this quite stormy morning? It's been a very stormy week, but I hope you all are well. Happy Wednesday. And if you're not well, I do hope things get better. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I know today I'm not gonna hold too much back. I'm excited. Um, it's been a while since we've played some Astroneer, so I'm excited to get into this. Um, God, I am like tired. It's been a tiring morning already. But last time I know we got like this stuff down and we need to get like solar panels for it. I know this game is like quieter music wise compared to sound wise. And I know we need to get like cave stuff from the caves because I know we need copper. What the fuck is that? Artifact. Interesting. One thing I do remember is how much I dislike these things. Whoa. Do I need to switch this, I'm guessing? Um, there we go. That fixed it. Because, yeah, I know I keep one of the things for other reasons, but yeah, I want to get rid of that. Because I remember those things being a nuisance. Oh, there it is. Literally, copper right over there. Because at least I think it's copper. It could also be titanite, but I think this planet has copper. Specifically. I think I know which one we're on. It's been a while. So, I'm definitely going to be slower. Because I have to get back into the groove of this game. God, the, like, mining and stuff in this game is so weird to get used to again. I know we're going to need more tethers, but okay, we should have enough that I can at least... What the fuck? Oh. I guess there's a bit of lag. That's odd. I mean, then again, I haven't played this game in a long time, and it has gotten a few updates, so there could also be a few things. I think 5 will be more than enough. We also need quartz, which is found on all planets. So we'll just have to get lucky enough to find quartz. Because I know quartz is one of those resources that's everywhere. I wish it was easier to smooth some of this stuff out. It's so confusing to get back into. Okay. We are slow as fuck. Okay, so we'll just smelt this copper quickly. This isn't on, is it? Nope, it wasn't. Okay. And then we have one aluminum that genuinely, I don't need. Put it here. We'll need, because we need glass for the medium solar panels. Because I know we need to put medium solar panels on top of here because that's what's used here, because we're gonna need to start this stuff. Um, which is honestly gonna be very useful once we get it. We need compound. I just know that this is where we landed, is around here. There's some over there. I at least remember what some of the stuff looks like. Oh, it's mixing with some resin. Oh, I didn't even realize this thing actually, like... Okay. Make some more tethers. If I remember, quartz can only really spawn in caves. I'm glad I remembered I have this. I I instinctively double tapped space because I've been playing so much Warframe recently. So, looks like it's good to do that. I know we need to get down to the core. I don't know what is going on. I haven't, like, touched this game in a while, so... Vehicle air controls, compass tilt, Jesus Christ. There's so much stuff. Why is... Yeah, I'll set it at 60. It should be 60. I don't know. That feels weirdly smooth. I'm one of those people... Okay. I'm gonna be honest here. There's one thing. Yeah, it didn't fix this. I think it might be a bug going on because I just normally don't know. I'm one of those people who prefers lower graphics. I just like the look of them more. Put that here. Yeah, I think this is just like... What is causing it? Oh my god, there's a classic version? Oh lord. Because I don't think it's any of this stuff. I genuinely don't know. It could literally just be this planet and like loading it after so long. I wouldn't know. It's been a sec. Give me a moment. I need to... Oh, that's not good. Maybe that will help? I tried something and it seems to be working. Yeah, because I know there's some games that don't like when I have a certain thing open. Nope, it just is weird. Honestly, I know that this thing has gotten a few updates recently, like side things, and I'm wondering if maybe a stabilization update caused something. It happens, but weird. Because I genuinely don't know what causes it. What the fuck is that? A mineral for researching. Let me try something. See if this helps. God, this game is such a weird one. It's been so long since I've played it. It feels weird getting back into it. Much less trying to remember what fixes what. Me just moving a few things in the background. It's being weird. I might go back to that 30 frames because it feels too smooth as well. I'm weird like that. I'm one of those people who, with frames and stuff, there is such thing as too smooth, and I think that's just my animation brain kind of going in to play. And vice versa. It's one of those things that's really weird about me because yeah, I it's the same thing with lower graphics. I don't know why I prefer it sometimes. It's odd. Like when playing various games, it's like some games have way better lower graphics than others. And it's interesting to me because there's a lot of stuff like that that just change. Ah, yes. To be fair, I don't think I've played this since my motherboard act. I think like stopped playing this around the time my motherboard started acting up too. Since the last time I've played this, so it's been a bit. And I'm just kind of thinking, hmm, I just wish they weren't so expensive. Motherboards suck to get. Oh boy. The wonders. It I don't know what is going on. It's just taking forever to load. I wonder. I wonder if it's like a weird thing with Astroneer itself. Trying to remember like past stuff. Also, it is stuck on this loading thing. Oh, never mind. Note to self. Yeah, rip. Uh, that's not what was supposed to happen. I'd like to play some Astroneer. The wonders. Is OBS gonna pick it up or I know it's picking it up for music. OBS. Guess not. Just there we go. OBS. How much it loves to annoy the fuck out of me. I'm going back to 30. But I'm seeing if maybe there's something here. But I genuinely don't know. Okay. It's odd because I genuinely just got no clue. I just love when stuff is weird. To be fair, I haven't played this game in since April, so got a lot to remember about this game. Okay, we're not too far back. Okay, Ladder Knight? Aluminum material. Ah. I mean, at least it tells me when I hover. Um, okay. There's some compound and other stuff, so that would actually be pretty nice. Let's just do a bit of this. I mean, we definitely don't mine it fast, but I don't think we ever did. Oh, aluminum. I'm just gonna make some more tethers. There we go. A little more cave. Perfect. Can have a nice smooth area here where there is oddly green stuff. Is that quartz? I think so. I might be wrong though. It's but it looks pinkish. And if I remember, quartz is pinkish in this. Like the quartz here is like mainly rose quartz. Okay. What is that asking for? It would be in resources. Square-like shape. Oh, it's asking for tungsten. I love that I can actually look that up in game. I think it is quartz. Yep, it is. I just need to get up somehow. And I think I got an idea. And I do wish I figured out more about the lighting in this. Oh, there's more quartz in the walls. It's kind of mixed in with laterite. Oh. Lol. And then put that up here. There we go. Frick. I need at least one. Two. I think I need at least two. Oh. Oh my god, there's more I need to come down here and frickin' grab. Okay, I found 2 of 5 shells. Apparently. That's something. God, I wish I had more inventory space in this game. I'm probably going to end up bringing a train down through here. Just inevitably. Because I know we're going to need them. Okay. At least we can grab the copper once we're up there as well. And we don't really have a scanning thing yet. So we're going to probably want one of those as well. I'm just not going to scan those artifacts yet because if it's like the last time we got one of these, we're going to need to scan those in a different way. And that's for the train. I just know we're going to need a lot of shit. Copper and glass. Two, 3, and 4. Put that on there. Grab that. I honestly need a frickin' like storage cell. Okay, and then I need another piece of glass. And of course we're running out of power because it's nighttime. That's the one thing I do dislike about the solar panels is you will run out of power once it is nighttime. You need so many batteries in this game. I remember that for sure. Okay. Let's get this train shit going. And boom. And boom. Complete sunrise. Shipping in. Provide 2 exo chips to the depot in Calidor. Of course. And we don't have any. Here's what I'm going to do. I need to move this. And this. Because I'm going to need this. Because I think not large solar panel, not shredder, not trade. Exo request could be useful. We do need a research chamber. But we need one thing more. And that is storage. But for large storage, we need ceramic. So let's get... We'll get a medium storage at least. I just need some form of storage at this point. Once I unlock the large storage, I'll use it, but for now... There we go. I have a place I can put some shit. Then we can do that, that. Okay. We have our XL shredder, so we can shred, like, bigger shit as needed. But we need exo chips. Do we even have any? We are going to go to another planet. I need to go to Silva, because if I remember, Silva's the starting planet, and it's where we have our main base. Gotta look for the home point. Neum, neum, neum. There we go. As we load in the new world completely. Okay, let's see. Oh. A data circuit module. I don't know what these are used for right now, but I will put it over here. In case. What do we, God, we are low on ceramic should be over here. So we do have ceramic I could take. But I need exo chips, and it doesn't seem we have any. I need explosives. Power cells, smaller solar, small turbine battery, power extenders, boost, wide, narrow, inhibitor, alignment, terrain analyzer, drill, jet, hoverboard, dynamite. We need explosive powder, which I believe I make in here. 2 carbon and sulfur. Damn it, I can't make that yet. Fuck. I can get 3 exo chips for astronium pactor, 3 astronium for 4 dynamite. I know how we get astronium. Not excited for this. And I really need to just get a bunch more, like, crap. Like, I have so much stuff I need. I know astronium is found near the middle of the planet. I at least know that. Yikes. Bonk, 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 bonk. This is annoying. Well, at least I got some air back. Oh my god. It is so hard to see things through other things in this game. Like, genuinely difficult. Okay. Laterite. Jeez, this is a deep one. Okay, we need to go this way. but I want to be careful because I know I can die if I'm not careful. A serious mushroom can be deconstructed with explosives or recycled into scrap. Huh. More things to explode. God, we need so many explosives for shit. I just need to get sulfur from an atmosphere. Actually, planets. Calidor. We can get sulfur there. Okay. So for to get sulfur there, we need a gas thing. But that's gonna take a bit to get. But I can actually take that, like, with me. Okay, we're in the core region. So this is where we can find Astronite. There it is. Of course. Yeah, because the core area is very much a thinner set. To... Seems we got most of that. I mean, at least this lets us, like, get over to what the other thing I saw off in the distance. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, there is some right there. Any more strontium? Graphite, quartz. A lot of these things, which I know, like... Whoa, how'd I do that? Kaboom. Just want to get rid of those things because they are a nuisance. Okay. I know, like, with the core and stuff, there's all sorts of stuff that we can get. Some quartz. Some graphite. Yeah, we only have 2 astronium. I just need 1 more. Get rid of that thing. Okay. I just need to get lucky here to find it. Oh. Mutant version. It's not something you see. Germinating new plants. Interesting. I'm curious what it's gonna be. Yikes. There's something over there. Okay. A lot of debris that we really could try and take up. But, yeah. I need to free it out first. And then get all of it into one area at least. Actually, with the graphite, I could maybe make a packager. Might not be a bad idea. Dynamite, fireworks, floodlight, glow sticks, probe scanner, packager. And then I can... Boom! I can package some debris. So I can at least take the smaller stuff. Because, yeah. I think it should be able to fit 5. Maybe I have to do it from my inventory. Or maybe I just fucked it up in general. But yeah. The fuck is that? Oh, I think I know what that is. Never mind. Yeah, that's that big crystal thing. Can't even mine it. I need more of the Astronite. I wish I could just, like, destroy the debris bundle. I'll need to come back down here, like, anyway. But yeah, let's see if I can find some more Astronite. Something is trying to attack me and failing. I can hear it going, doom. There. I do not need organic. There's some more of those mutant seeds. Might as well place them around. What's the worst that happens? Still no more Astronite. I need to find more. Preferably. What is that up there? I think it's graphite. And then down goes to the core. You have no idea how much that, like, dust effect scares the fuck out of me. Because my brain instinctively goes, oh no, not the poison gas. There's one of those gas things. Yeah. Because I went down through here. And we have the core. Hmm. Whee! This is gonna hurt a lot! Oh, I see. Okay. Is that more? I think so. We need a lot of this, so. Did not mean to make two, but here we go. Something's trying to attack me. Don't know what, but it is. Let me get here. Because here's what I can do. I can do that. And then I can hold this. And we can try and make our way up and out. I could reasonably use the core and whatnot. But I also need to make this tunnel wider. What? Um, that was odd. Because, yeah, as you can kind of see, like, some of this stuff really just needs making thicker. There we go. Thank God for this frickin' board. It's making this so much less painful of a process. Still a painful process, but way less painful. Okay. I could have reasonably used the core to teleport, but I want to carry this up. I notice every time we go between regions, there's a lag spike, and I wonder if that's always been there, and I just have either don't remember or not noticed. Could honestly be either. Not here. Need to go up. Whoa. How can you not jump up that? That is such a small slope. The Astroneer is so fucking annoying to control. Okay, I see where I need to go. Oh wait, no, I can go through here. I got some scrap for the shredder. Ah. One, two, three. Okay. And then I need to research chamber this thing. Oh. Incompatible with research chamber. Well. Worst case is it attacks me. I need to make one of those gas things. It is a medium to large building. Okay, so it'll be in this one, maybe. No, it's going to be in this one. Smelting furnace. There it is. Plastic, glass, iron. Well, I have glass and iron. I just need to bring a plastic with me. Yay! And then I need a chemistry lab. Which is ceramic, glass, tungsten. Well. Tungsten, ceramic, and then I got glass over there. Yay! Zinc. What does it take for a battery? Two lithium and a zinc. Do I have any lithium? I have aluminum and I have zinc. I don't think I have lithium, though. Okay, that's to the Blitz. I don't need that. Awesome. Well, I have more explosives now. No. I can at least get some lithium. I wish I could scrap the buggy. The problem is I can't pick it up. I'll scrap the seat. Actually, wait, no, I needed this. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't need a seat. Never mind. Close to having enough scrap. What else should I scrap? I just need one more lithium. Like, genuinely, I only need one. Oh, it's one of these things. I don't know what they do. Okay, I need you. 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 You can't escape plastic. Okay. Because I want to bring a large battery with me. Astronium. We have carbon. I don't know how much these are genuinely really helping, but they're here. Literally, this is just for, like, extra storage stuff. Come on. I can scrap this. Because I know I won't need it. It does nothing compared to the rest of the stuff. Come on. Yes. The last lithium. Lithium. Zinc. Because having that battery is going to be a huge boon for me. It's going to be such a big boon to have. Because that's extra storage for any form of power while it's nighttime. Because we're going to need a lot of those. Hell, if I were to make a... Yeah, I need silicon for that, but... Yeah, this is for a large battery. This is gonna store so much. I'm gonna take the other dynamite with me as a backup, just to keep in my, storage over here. And we'll find your friends, you two little cuties. Just don't know what these do. I guess I'll take them, because they look like they produce oxygen. Like, they have that blue color that our oxygen does, so I wonder if they do. But it also said something about being able to be tapped, so... I might take one of those, because they're great for tapping as well. And we're back to Calidor. Oh, we don't have fuel. Shit. We need more hydrazine. Shit. I need ammonium. Ammonium. Where am I gonna find ammonium? Ah, fuck. If I remember, ammonium is like a rarer resource on most planets, but the only other place I know we can get a lot of it isn't this planet. So we're gonna just have to guess. You know what? It's not giving oxygen. Produces resource when tapped. Organic. Yeah. It's just a harmless flora, so looks nice. I wish I knew how to remove these. Like abandoned backpacks. Okay, so ammonium, ammonium, ammonium. How do we get ammonium? Because we need a lot of ammonium. Trying to remember where we've seen it. Resin. Ow. Because if I remember, ammonium looks a bit like little like petal like things. Okay, let's just take some of this debris with us. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's take this back for scrap. I believe we can get ammonium from that as well. Can we get it from the dirt? Because if so, we could use soil. God, I'm trying to remember everything after so long is very difficult. Clay, quartz, graphite, ammonium. Oh, wow. What about scrap ammonium? You know, when I'm not lithium compound resin. It's a 1-for-1 ratio. Honestly, scrap seems like the better option here. Okay. I at least have one full one that I can take back. But yeah, if I'm gonna need more scrap stuff, might not be bad to go grab some. But what I can do now is just take this, and that only gets me one ammonium. Yeah, no. We could go looking for scrap. We could fit some scrap onto here. Yeah. If we absolutely need to. But I don't think we do. I mean, we could still find stuff with it. I think it won't be as fast as our hoverboard, but it'll definitely be efficient. Also, I'm going to put this back onto here. Oh, now I see why I moved it. Kind of like a little antenna. Let's see if we can find any scrap. We can find something to explode, though. Okay, we can take this back quickly. Because, yeah, that's what's caused some of these holes. I know that for a fact, that some of those holes are caused from blowing up exocaches. Which would help us get some scrap. And exo chips. Okay, let's see what we can find by just... Yeah. The problem is, if stuff is too, like, uneven, it becomes extremely difficult to drive. Like, that's my biggest problem with it. As, like, a, vehicle. Let me grab one of those dynamites. Beep. Beep. I forgot how big of one that is. And we can just... Yeah. Oh! Well... We got those exo chips we needed. I didn't realize they gave 3, jeez. Always good to have extra. We still need ammonium, though. This will get me the 2 ammonium I need, though. And this is only for a little bit of hydrazine. I need a lot of hydrazine. God, the amount that I need to scrap. Come on, once that is back, I can get more ammonium. I just... Yikes. I think that's the best way to put it is yikes. There we go. And I am just gonna do... Okay, that's only a little bit of hydrazine. It's like... Give me a sec. I need to put something in the freaking moderation stuff because of bot. Honestly, the bots just are awful. Like, they are some of the worst things to deal with in this as like a streamer. Like, genuinely. And this will give me enough fuel for how many launches? 8? Awesome. Calidor. A storm. There's my landing site. Home, sweet home away from home. There. Okay. So these large ones need 4 tiles. Two resin, 2 iron would be great. Make another one of these. Ow. Gonna pretend that didn't hurt. Okay, I need this, so I need glass. And then for the seed, I don't know much about, but if it does what I think it does for me, what I'm gonna want is... I'm gonna want to clear out an area. Okay. I wish there was a better way to flatten. Okay, because then what I can do is I can set up a system over here that taps from that. And then if it gets tapped from that, what the fuck? Okay. And then we'll have that there. We need 2 exo chips and whatnot. Okay. Okay. Well, there's the train. There's the bundles. Okay, rail junction, rail post. There we go. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is temporarily do this. So that I can do that for a nice, easy track. And then we can do that. Or then I can go and take this. Jesus Christ. There. It cleared out a lot of space, though. I'll give it credit where credit's due on that. Definitely helped clear some space. Boom. So now what we can do is figure out how we want to do this next part. I think I'm going to do it like this. Because if I want it to go down, What have I been using for this? Why is V not working? I'm so confused. What the fuck? What? I'm so confused. What the hell? So confused. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Now it's fixed. That was odd. There we go. This is definitely going to help with making things like easier. These train stations have unironically been some of the most useful things for me. Like, unironically. Of course. Okay, I need this to come all the way out to here. And then we can make some frickin' stations and whatnot eventually. Yeah, this should work. Ow. That did a lot. Like, damn, that did a lot. Actually, I need one of these. So that I can then take the last one of these out. Ah! This is, like, actually hurting my brain. Like, it worked normally last time. I don't get it. Oh my... Ah! This is what I meant by, this being a very freaking weird-ass system. Oh my god. Oh, that's debris. And, of course, I'm stuck in another hole. It's so easy to make holes you cannot get out of in this game. Like, scarily easy. And as you can imagine, that becomes a huge problem. Huh. Okay. Now that that is... Connect rail line to a pylon on Calidor. If I can, I will. Right now, it is not the top of my list. I'm gonna want an XL platform eventually. And that's iron and resin. I need glass and iron. I have 1 iron left, don't I? Yes. Okay, I need both of these. It's just gonna take a while. I think the part that sucks the most about this one is literally storage right now. I mean, I could do this. Just temporarily. Move those to there. Then I can take this, move it to here. Then that should be filled at least. Okay. Now that I got these, I need 2 more platforms like that. 3, actually. Because I need 2 compound, 2 resin. Oh, guess I'm smelting that dough now. I have a compound. And a quartz I don't want to smelt. And then a rail junction. Resin and aluminum for one of those. Large battery, large platform. For this, I need 3 resin, so I just need to get a bunch of resin from over there. And actually, let me make some tethers. I want to make sure I can actually survive. God, it's the fact of how much it takes to just make sure stuff works in this. I do need compound and resin, so here is perfect. Okay. This should be enough. Let's go back. Why is it large solar panel now? There. I'm gonna need to get more of these, but... Yeah, look how much is stored during the day. Jesus Christ! There. I can put him out there so that it, like, gets more of the sun for the solar panels. Okay, and then I need to do this. There we go. So first, I need the atmospheric condenser. Sorry about that. Hmm. I'm gonna make the research chamber quickly, because I know I'm gonna need that. And then I guess I could make a normal small one here. Like a normal size one. Because yeah, this is an XL one. Actually, what I could do here is... if I keep this here... I have an idea. I might use this as a test eventually. But because we're storing so much now, we should be able to survive through the night a lot easier. Okay, there's our research chamber. I need more resin. So let's go get more resin. Okay. Because I want just pure resin right now. I mean, God, look at all that resin. Truly magical. Oh, ammonium. Not something I was expecting to see. There we go. Bring this over. And we can make another large platform. Because I'm going to need the large platform bees. Because the large platform bees are extremely useful for what I need. And then for this, I need resin and aluminum. Hey, Necro Dragon. Hope you're doing well today. Who did I say is the most smashable dragon? Ooh, that's a difficult one. Because it depends if we're talking about anthro or non-anthro in the normal sense of like humanoid anthro or not, whether or not. Oh, I just realized it said Neo. I don't know. Like, genuinely, my brain just read Necro. I think it's because it's Dracone. In terms of non-anthro, though, that one's a little more difficult. I would say ooh. I think Smog is definitely up there. I mean, he does speak, but dragons classically have always kind of spoken fantasy. Smog would definitely be up there as one, I feel like. But of course, that completely depends on the person for how much you feel that. But ooh, God, that like even then it's still a difficult choice because there's a lot of good ones out there. Because there's Aragon from the book series. She's pretty cool. Um ooh. Then there's some of the ones that we see in various things. It's like it's one of those things of depends what you're looking for. But I would say because the problem with Smog is he's a bit too narcissistic for my taste. But if we're just talking about smashable, that's a separate thing. Because there is a lot of good ones. Dragons in general are just really cool. Like, I think they're some of the coolest things. But, yeah. Like, overall... Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay and have a wonderful day. Most smashable, yeah. Smashable dragons are some of the, like, hardest things to choose, I have found. Because there is a lot. If we're going by that. Because, of course, at the end of the day, it's up to someone's preference. But for me, preference also goes into personality, which makes it a lot more complex. Because, like, I love the confident sort, but I also have my limits with overconfidence. It's like a weird one of just, where exactly is the line drawn? I do need to still find that frickin' point. I might as well make a track to that one thing. Did that just place a tether? Yeah, that's T. Okay. There we go. But yeah, like, I would say, dragon-wise, it becomes a lot more difficult when you add the anthros in as well. Like, because, I mean, there's the obvious, like, ones, but then there's the less obvious ones and the ones that make people go, wait, what? Because I'm just gonna say, like, in terms of anthro ones, I don't know if you've ever seen Dragon Tales, but Dragon Tales is a great example of some great dragons. God, I remember that from a long time ago. I used to watch that with someone. And now here we are years later. I'm quite sure that show's been over for God knows how many years. It's one of those types of things of, I mean, it can't have been that. Oh my good God. I feel like with that type of thing, it's more specifically there's a limit. Though it's definitely one way to join into a stream. I will say that. Just gotta find one of those point things. Oh shit, we've been going the wrong way, haven't we? Fuck. I mean, I don't mind it because I have weirder conversations with my friends, to be completely honest. Like, my friend group has weirder conversations than this. But what else do I expect from a bunch of autistic furries, like, in general? I mean, even the ones of us that aren't furries are still just crazy. I mean, I think the funniest part is, out of all of us, the most vulgar of us are the asexuals in the group. I'm gonna be honest, I have seen it before. It really just depends. Like, in all honesty. I personally think there's all sorts of stuff. Like, as a... Like, I've drawn some weird shit for people, so nothing surprises me that much when it comes to, like, art and, like, not safe for work art. And I think that kind of has made me a lot more resistant to just some of the most weird shit out there. Because it's like, oh, cool. Anyways. Like, I have seen the bowels of the internet just because I do art. Yeah, I've had to, like, because it's gotten to the point in the past where I've literally had to deny requests because people have asked for things that it's like, fuck no. Like, because, and that's when I was still doing, like, commissions more overall as a whole. I don't do them as much anymore because it's one of those things of fucking AI ruining a lot of that. I only help with the t-shirt shop now, so I draw cuter stuff a lot more. Safe for work stuff, it's nice. I help with that stuff. And it's way more wholesome, which I do enjoy, a bit of wholesomeness. Okay, we need to find a frickin', like, station type thing to put over here. Like, I know one of the things for me especially has been, I have found there are people who like stuff that is weirder than that, than like what you mentioned. And there is nothing the world prepares you for when it comes to that, because it's one of those things where you just look at it and you just go, why? Why does this exist? Like, I have found there's a lot of stuff on that side of the why does it exist that I probably don't want to know, but I also know it's probably worse than it. Yeah. You'd actually be surprised. I just don't have a, I just don't use E6. That's the thing. A lot of the stuff I've done for people has been personal stuff. Like, I know my art is out there. I know it exists on Twitter. But I don't use E6 in terms of stuff. And, like, I could. I reasonably could. To be fair, that's also depending on if they actually put the name of the artist, because there's always going to be people who don't. I mean, yeah, it is. Most of my stuff is just existing, to be fair. Okay, where... I need to find a pylon. Like, genuinely need to find one. Because I have not found a single one yet. Is there any I can find? Okay, we got some debris over here. That's always good. Avoid that thing. That made a very odd noise. More research related shit. But yeah, I know. What the fuck? My god, I'm being shot at by those things. I should probably quickly get some oxygen. Oxygen. Okay, pylon, 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 pylon. More debris. Is that? This doesn't even spawn on this planet. I don't think. Does Wolframite spawn on this planet? I don't remember. I'd have to check, but I don't want to suffocate. Oh, never mind. There's Wolframite right over there. Answered my question, like, instantly. But yeah, I know I uploaded some to Twitter. Back when I did use Twitter and, like, social media a lot more, I remember I did make an AD where the whole point was just to meme about not safe for work stuff and then, like, post the actual not safe for work art I made. But I always kept it locked, and I think that's part of why it never really got out as well. I don't even remember the login for that. Like, genuinely, I don't remember any of the logins for, like, some of that stuff, because ever since I really just, like, purged a lot of social media from my life, honestly, it's been healthier for me and overall, like, improved mental health for the most part. It's just one of those things of, it's, you just kind of forget, like, a lot of the, like, info from it. But it's nice not having to really worry as much about that type of stuff, because it's just like, doesn't affect me anymore. I'm not on that site. So it definitely helps in some ways not being attached to the internet as much in terms of social media. I still find it crazy that they consider YouTube social media, unlike unlike the phone. It's like, I would not consider YouTube to be a social media. YouTube is closer to what I would describe as a video platform than an actual social media. Like, it just, I don't know anyone who actively goes to YouTube to interact with others. Twitch, on the other hand, I can at least see the stretch, even if it is a streaming service. Truly weird. But yeah, I don't see any pylons, so I might need to make one if I can. Can I even make pylons? Well, the bundles would be in here, but I would have unlocked it. Unless it's one of the only rail things not in there. Power sensor, storage sensor, battery sensor, button repeater, proximity repeater, delay repeater, count repeater, power switches, fault finder, tall rail post bundle, walkway bundle. Ooh, fancy. Let's unlock both of those. But yeah, it doesn't seem I can. So those pylon things are just good luck finding them. I mean, if we can actually find one. Ooh, one of these. It's an exocrate. Let's take this home. We can blow it up. Get some exo chips, get some scrap. Win-win. Honestly, the trains are so good, but they need stuff to, like, work better. And unless there is a thing that I am missing, large rover seat, betel, crane, foghorn, recreational sphere, rail cars, platforms. It would not be an XL, would it? Landing pad, small, medium, large shuttle, mega mini training shuttle. Um, because yeah, I genuinely don't know a way to use half of this stuff right now. Well, I can at least put this in there. Boom. And you, I need sulfur. Okay. Now I need to find the dang pylon. I know what they look like, at least. The question is if I can actually find it. Because it says they're on here. Got the trees. God, if this was Glacio, we would have found several already, it feels like. There's the storm. I don't see a thing. We are getting close to suffocation. We just need to get as close as we can so that we don't die. Yep, we're suffocating, but we can get home. Close call. Okay, I need something. The question is... Oh my god. There's one right over here. Ooh. Free medium solar panel? And a free normal solar panel? And free debris? God, it must be my lucky day. I love free debris. I'm getting all sorts of free shit. I love free stuff. Okay. I'll take this solar panel. Do a little skirt around. Boom. Solar panel. Solar panel. Okay, I need a platform for storage and shit. Like, genuinely. So we'll temporarily do this. There. It's not perfect, but it's something. Oh, and there goes the scrap. No, don't run away! No! There we go. We'll start scrapping that. I just love when the dogs are going... And then you just hear the one that... So one of my dogs that we have, whenever he starts going crazy barking, it sounds like he fucking screams. Like, every time, it sounds like he is actively screaming. And it is so annoying. Okay, new mission, just the facts. They belong in a museum. Yep, there it is. Let's see what these quests give us. Explore an obelisk. Find and explode an obelisk. Transport artifact logistic depots. Ugh. Okay, I need a rail car. 2 resin and an aluminum. Do I have any aluminum? No, I'm gonna need more aluminum. And more resin. I'm quite sure resin is the most used resource in this game. It's either resin or compound, but I feel like resin is more used than compound. Okay. Let's just get all of this resin. And then I'll need to go get some aluminum. Okay. God, look at that. Okay. Hmm. Could do a rail car. Buggy, resource gatherer. Large platform A. Large platform B. Let's get some more resin. I'm gonna need a lot of it. Oh boy, this is happening again. Yep. I don't know. I don't know why. God, I just like stumbled over my words horribly there. But I don't know why I need so much resin for half of this shit, but here we are. I'm a frickin' mess when it comes to speaking today, apparently. Thank God we got the large battery. Okay, rail post bundle. Hmm. Doop, 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 doop. Medium platforms, medium storage. What the? Whoa. Okay. I can then take that. And boom. Should smelt that. I guess for now I will. I don't use the generator, so I'll do this. Oh my. God, I need to frickin'... Okay, this should help. Next on my list, I need a few other things. And actually, just use this to get rid of the fucking organic. Okay, let's go get some more aluminum. But I also need to explode an obelisk. Got no idea what that is. But we'll figure it out. And actually, if I need to explode an obelisk... Dynamite. Bunk. Yeah, I think I need to research these. If I can find some graphite, that'd be good. I could just package them up. Let's go down more. Maybe I'll find an obelisk. I genuinely don't know what they look like, so... I think what I'm gonna do here... Okay, I'm gonna need to... Oh, there's one right there. Oh my god, did I just... The random frickin' hole. Again. Every time. It's a random hole. I keep falling into random holes. Okay. God. I need to get rid of these because they will get in the way. No power, no power, no power. It's always no power. And I see another one over there. Okay, so we have 4, 5 here. And I see what's possibly more. Okay. Let's do this. And then I can do that, which will allow me to just pop, 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 pop. There we go. Okay. God, I have so much crap. Now, what does the obelisk look like in this? Because I need to find an obelisk. Is it this thing that they're in? Because if... I mean, I guess I could test right here. No? I didn't get any pieces for it. Okay, so we'll have just a few of these, but... It's making me wonder. Because, yeah, I'm going to want to move these as well. And then we can... Is that one, or is that debris? I think that's debris. Or obelisks on the surface. Three... 4... 5. I can smell my freaking roommate's hand lotion from over in my room. And it's like, Jesus freaking Christ, dude. My nose is not... My nose has been really stuffed recently, and it's been hard to smell things, except for that. And it's like, why this specifically? You get me? Like, at what point was my nose like, ah, yes, this makes perfect sense. But anything else, no. There. I can now put one of those in and then grab this, and we can go back to the surface. Because, yeah, we need a rail car. Or graphite. Or both, honestly. Both would be the best option. Bonk. Aluminum. There we go. Okay, because, yeah, what I'm going to want to do is behind here. There we go. Now I can actually have, like, a longer train. Which will be nice. I don't think I'll need more rail stuff for a bit. But you never know, I guess. Okay, let me just... And actually, what I'm going to do here is... Wump. Because I'm going to switch these out. So that I can... I gotta get rid of these, because they will bounce me into the air and kill me. Once I get another, pylon, I'll put it over here as well. But this will give me more access to go in other places. Which is the main hope here. Okay, I just need this to, like... There we go. Still have to jump, but... It's not like I can move the thing up below us anyway. Awesome. Look at all that space I just cleared up. Okay, so I also need to grab... I need to find an obelisk. And I wish I knew what those looked like. But thankfully, one thing I do know is... Distribution system anchor... Deep within Caldor's mantle layer. Okay, so that at least answers my question. We're gonna want more resin, it seems, but... At least now I know where I need to kind of go. Okay, so this... Well, that's neat. Okay, I just need to do this. And... God, that is so good for clearing out area. Ooh, I see another thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Try and get a bit of a steeper incline. Okay. Then I can do a bit of this. I will say, I'm still addicted to Warframe. It is, like, so fun for me. Like, it is just one of those games for me, and I don't know why. It's a game that I just never interested me for so long, and then I get sick, I get to play it, and it's like, holy crap. And here we are now. And it's like, dang. It still boggles me to this day that, like, all of that stuff, like, because it never interested me for the longest time, and here we are now, where I'm addicted to the fucking game. Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. Global stability. Picture. Okay. You know what? We'll take this with us. Why not? This is another thing that can be exploded. I mean, thankfully we can now make explosives on this planet. God, look at that stack of stuff we're starting to get. Okay, I'm gonna want some more resin. Okay. Let's quickly grab a little bit more resin. Okay. Because, yeah, I need a lot of this. It's insane the amount of, like, resin you need. Okay. Aluminum. Another rail car. Because I want to fill that up with medium storage over there. And then once they are all filled up with medium storage, that'll be good. Because, yeah, now what I can do is this. I can start sorting it a little bit. Okay, so glass, ceramic, quartz, copper, tungsten, aluminum, another rail car, I need an aluminum for the rail post bundle. I need 2 aluminum for the junction, though. Jeez, I need a lot. Oh my god. It begins. It was supposed to be flat, but it never ended up becoming flat. And that's the part that pisses me off the most about this, is it never ended up becoming flat. And now I can't move it. So I'm forced to have that there for a long time. Okay, I'm gonna want a few things. But now we can actually use our train. Choo-choo! Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this will take a few trips, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because, yeah, if I go into this... Yeah, I can't grab it, so I'll need to come back for it. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Chugga, 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 chugga. I love that I can just tap and then boom, here we go. It's so much nicer. Makes my job a lot easier. Can back it up a bit. And 2, 3, and 4. I should make a floodlight just so we can see when we're down here better. Because I did that with my Glacio one, and it really makes it a lot easier to see. I think the nice part about this is you only have to tap it now. You no longer have to hold it, and it will go to the next part. So I can just do this for a long while. Thankfully. And then I can just... boom. And we can finish this part off, which is amazing. No, I do need to go up. Then we can go this way now for copper. Oh. Boom. Boom. There we go. Perfect. I don't know what that does, but that's worrying. And then for this, I need to find an obelisk. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scrap. Damn. I should get a scrap platform, to be fair. Because yeah, I have a bunch of scrap now. It actually let me get a lot of the stuff I need, to be completely fair. I just don't know where it is. Because then, because a large storage is 3 ceramic. I have 1 ceramic here, but I probably can get a lot more. Yeah, because like this debris right here is like right next to my base. So I can quite literally just drag it all over. That's a working one. God, we got a lot of scrap here. Oh, that one's gone. Well, that one's just gone for good. Rest in peace. That's gonna, like, appear in the most random spot. I can already tell. Yeah, and that's all of what I have. Okay, I need an auto arm as well. I need 2 more resin. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna need a lot more resin as a whole. Jeez. Okay, loads more resin. There we go. Because I already know I'm gonna need more resin for stuff. Might as well get it done early. Okay, rail junction, walkway, ruby, small canister, work light, floodlight, dynamite, fireworks, packager, beater, medium printer, oxygenator, medium shredder, field shelter, auto arm, aluminum, and graphite. Graphite. Well, I do have a lack of aluminum right now, so I'll go grab some. Let's go grab some aluminum. Actually, I need to empty this inventory. I don't know what else to sing. Oh my god. It should have been the large platform B. Did it randomize it again? Oh my god. Did it do what I think it did? And frickin' cause it to do a weird switch up? Because I'm not gonna be using this. Unless I am forced to, at least. I need to find graphite. I can at least get aluminum over here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow, that didn't hurt. I thought it was gonna hurt. Every day I surprise myself, I guess. Okay. And there it is. Ah. Oh shit, I forgot about those. Yeah, whatevs. I can always research them later. If it lets me, at least. And then... Awesome. Because what I'm going to need to do here for this is I'll need a smaller thing, bigger thing. And then I'm going to need graphite, but also... Do I have any resin in there? No. Fuck. I already know I'm going to need more resin. That should be enough. I just need a medium one, I think. Should be enough. Oh wow, I only needed one. Damn. It's a bit messy, but I know we need a lot of this, so... Oh, there it is. Because, yeah, I'll need to spin this as necessary with the auto arm. Need graphite, and I just don't know where to get it. Let me get some more resin, though. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll at least make some medium storages. Okay. That is a lot of resin. Like, holy crap levels of resin. Okay, because what I'm gonna need is a few of these in general. Um, okay, because then I'll need 2 carbon for that. But okay, so graphite I'm gonna need to go find. And I genuinely don't know where I'm gonna go find it. No, I guess so I don't waste this, like, mistake completely, because I can't put it there. Um, but because of, the printers, I can always put it somewhere else. I could try and... Yeah, then I can do this, I guess. I think what I'll do is more specifically this, so that it goes boom, boom. And then I can put this here. These get moved over here. Then these can then be put there. Boom and boom. Until I can find that graphite. And then what I need is... trade platform is not it. 2 resin and a compound. Okay. Because I don't think it's the trade I think it's the request. Specifically. Okay. There we go. I saw a thing down there that may or may not be useful. Exo request. Ah, I do need the trade. That's an exochip iron and tungsten. Fuck. Well, I have a tungsten. I can get exochips. I need iron. And I can't get that here. And I know exactly where I need to go. And I'm not happy about having to go back, but... where is Glacio? Novus. Atrox. Unidentified shuttle. There's Glacio. Glacio, however it's supposed to be pronounced. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, because I have loads of iron here. Ammonium, laterite, malachite, wolframite. Well. And we go back. Atrox, Calitor. We eventually have to settle on each of these. I think that's the craziest part, is the fact that we have to settle on each of these planets eventually. Okay. I just need 1 iron and 1 aluminum. And the exochips, well, let's just say kaboom is going to be a necessary. Okay, guess I'm just gonna need to, okay, I just want... There. If I need more, I'll grab more. Oh, tungsten, not aluminum. Good thing I have tungsten. Oh my god. This hoverboard is gonna cause me to have a freaking huge conniption. Ah. Okay, let's go find some graphite. Okay. There's ammonium. Compound resin. A lot of rocks. Glowing orb. The fuck? I got no clue what that's gonna do, and I'm too scared to touch it because it could end poorly if it's doing that. I don't want to have to dig down, but I think I have no choice. I don't know why. My brain just tried to do, like, a frickin' skateboard trick with it. My brain was just like, do it. Do a trick. Forgetting that that does not, in fact, work. Okay. Compound, resin, organic, clay, quartz, graphite. Do, 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 do. Now we wait. We sit and we wait. Do, 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 cha cha. It's a lot of graphite. I see. I see. Spreading a lot of stuff here. I could get some more lithium. Why is it not letting me there? Splitter, medium generator, battery, lithium, and a zinc. I mean, I can grab a lithium, and then I can just grab a zinc from this. Or, well, whatever makes zinc. Let's find out what makes zinc. Zinc comes from sphalerite. Awesome. Look at all that shredding. Well, we're gonna have too much. Okay. I wish you could just do a search thing in this game, like genuinely. Um, Gonna make a few packagers. Boom, boom. God, you really can stack up on items quick in this game. I always forget about that. Tethers. Boom. Now I'll have like loads of extra power. Okay, so for tappers, I need aluminum. Okay. Okay. Because then I'm gonna need one of these. Because, yeah, the tapper I'm gonna want to put here. Okay. Because, yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this cake from that, where it's then gonna have to go into a smelting array. But for that, I'm going to want a compound into resin, but then a bunch more just normal resin as well. And then for these packagers, come on, there we go. I'm gonna put them on the train so that we can have some extra stuff that we can easily store there. Let's get more compound and resin. compound, a resin. More resin. Even more resin. Yeah, I just need a lot of resin. Okay. With what we have, we should be able to actually craft everything we need now. Or at least most of it. Because I'm going to want a canister. Because I need titanium for the silos. Haul storage, rover seat, tractor, trailer, paver. Oh no. Please. Please don't be expensive. I think it is. Am I blind? Where is it? Okay, a small canister is too small. Yeah. Plastic and glass. I need plastic. Carbon and compound. Okay, I need... large platform B, right? Yes. Okay. And then I need carbon, which... this is probably the best way to get carbon, is just a bunch of organic. Okay. Got a bunch of zinc. Glass. I just need to put the zinc down. And then I need a piece of glass. And if I'm to make another one, I'll need more compound, but... okay. Oh my god. Where'd the other one go? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, they don't prepare you for shit. Okay, so enable output. I'll need another auto arm. But honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. Another auto arm will be pretty useful. So I will need more plastic and glass. It also means I'm gonna need that piece of resin. And I'm gonna need another piece of... I'm gonna need more compound anyway, so let's... Fuck! Did I fall into a... Are you fucking serious? How do I always fall into the low, tiny holes? Every time. Oh, I think this is the thing I lost. Yeah, this is supposed to be scrapped. And then it went through the floor. Well, at least I found it. As I was doing. We are really starting to run low on resin. Okay. Okay, we should have enough now. Go back, grab some of what we need. Woohoo! Okay, I need... Well, first off... Oh, I grabbed zinc. Okay, I can make a second one of these. Another one of these. Hmm. Boom. Okay. It's taken a sec, but it's almost done. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of sorting and shit off stream, just in general. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. Okay. So we'll need So I'm going to want to set this to carbon and this to organic. Okay. And then I can do it like this, which actually, if I do it a bit more like this, and then I might be able to just barely do it. Okay. That'll get me the carbon I need. All of this for some freaking explosive powder. Literally. Nothing else. Just the powder. And then I still need to place more safe houses / landing pads. Refine nanocarbon. Activate all the cores. Activate the unidentified satellite. Scan vintage probes. Blow up a data recorder. Claim distribution launcher system anchor. Deploy mega print platform. Mega printer platform. Maybe it's something I haven't unlocked yet. XL wind turbine. Let's check. No? I got no clue. Okay. Ouch. Okay. And then that puts it into here. And then, yeah, if I ever need carbon, I can go over there. And it will just put it right back in. But if I make a few more tappers... One, two... There we go. Those 3 tappers will collect a lot, hopefully, over time, and we'll slowly just fill those. And what I'm gonna want, what I'm gonna want is to fill that one with organics, basically, as like a backup. Just in general, though, like we've completed a lot today. So I say what we do is we go back down and we try to make our way closer to the core. I know we'll need to start up that relay before we can like fully do it, but by going to the core, we'll be able to know what exactly we need to unlock it. Bonk. Okay, we'll just do this. And then I can just keep going down. There we go. Can just mine this away. Okay. We at least got down another layer. This is here, so that's good to note. This can hurt. Oh, there we go. Okay. And well, boom. Okay. Now what I can do, is there any compound nearby? Resin. I don't see any, but I also could be missing some. Want to make sure I make this like viable. That compound, or is that... Yeah, I think that is. Because I know there's another one that looks similar to compound. So I'm always a little bit skeptical. Okay. Okay. That should be there. And boom. Awesome. Now we should have more than enough tethers. Ouch. Just skate. Okay. Okay. We'll just keep putting down tethers. Making our way down further. Like you can see, we started at a very different angle. And we already are starting to go sideways more, meaning we are getting closer to the mantle. Which is good. It's what we want. Okay. Oh. Because, yeah, what we want now is a more steep incline. Not too steep, but steep enough. Oh, well. That tether is gone. Okay. Okay. Just keep going. As soon as that tether disappears, we place another. And then we place another. As we go down slowly, I sing a song not knowing what to say. Ba ba da ba da ba. What the fuck is going on? Oops. Okay. And just gotta keep going. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Holy. Those are, I think those might be the obelisks. But if we're not at the mantle, then they aren't. What the fuck is that? I think I found the obelisks. Whoa. Ah, shit, I'm out of soil. Let's just quickly mine this a bit. Make sure I can get some. Ouch. But it was better than instantly dying because of a fall. I'm guessing those long things are what I'm looking for. Yep, obelisk. Dig this thing out. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just need to, like, flatten some of this, but it's so rough. Okay. Well, at least I know where a few obelisks are, and then there's 2 more sight pylons. Damn. This is such a cool place, though. Like, genuinely. Okay. There. Now we can just do this. And we should be good. As we get closer... Oh, we're in the core. Oh my god, that could have ended poorly. You can already see some of the astrum, the astronite, but you can also see the large crystal. Mind you, this was a steep thing when we started, and look at it now. It's starting to flatten out again. I think that just says something about how the cores work. I love them, though. They're so neat. Oh, great. Give it a sec, and it will disappear. Oh, it certainly will. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. And then I can slowly make my way down. Okay. Ah. We're almost to the core, at least. So next time we play this, we definitely will be able to reach the core. Actually, what I'm going to do quickly is, while we're going up, I'm going to do this a bit. So, I know there's not long left before I have to go, so there's nothing big I'm going to do other than just kind of chat about a few things. Mainly the fact that I know coming up, there is a Monday I am going to be gone all day. Got a hair appointment later in the day, dermatology, shit like that. Yay. It's just a day of appointments. And sometimes you get those. And there's not much you can do about it. Okay. Just slowly making this tunnel bigger. Because, yeah, what we're going to need to do is place rails going down as well eventually. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or not. Or if I'll do it off stream, I mean. It just depends if I get some time to do it. And I'm not playing, like, Warframe or something. Because I have been way too addicted to that. I know I have been. Like, I mean, it's just one of those types of games, I guess. There's just some games, like, I'll have and this is something that's happened to me for a long time, is I'll have spurts where I am just addicted to a certain game or game franchise for, like, a few weeks before it's like, okay, I'll play this, like, regularly now for some. But then there's others where it's like, it's kind of like, eh. But then there's others that I just don't end up playing again. Like, there's definitely some games that if it weren't for stream, I don't know if I'd end up playing them as much, even if I do like them, just because there's so many games that I love playing. Like, in general, like, as much as I love playing, like, certain games, like, some of them I prefer to play multiplayer or on stream, and vice versa for various other games as well, which of course is its own thing. That's good. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this off here for those who are not part of it. Exclamation mark Dislab, where we have the Discord. All sorts of wonderful people over there. Might make some new friends. Who's to say? The days I don't stream, exclamation mark YouTube. We have VODs come out on the VOD channel. I announce whenever I go live on the Discord, if I'm sick in any way. On the YouTube, if you miss something, it'll eventually be up there. We have all sorts of stuff over there. We have our full Astroneer playthrough so far, except for this one. But, that's kind of obvious. As well as Warframe, Satisfactory, Minecraft, etc. Either way, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 12 a.m. Oh my god, not 12 a.m. That would drive me insane. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. And I